push to YouTube too. Hello YouTube. I've been live for a couple minutes and forgot to hit live on you guys. But yeah, so I'm kind of just streaming whenever I have a chance for the next couple weeks, because with Christmas being what is it, tomorrow and Wednesday, New Year's is going to be next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I have like a couple weeks. Oh yeah, then I have a free week, but then I get interrupted for LVO. My oh man, my music is quiet. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. Hopefully it's not. We'll sort it out. If it's too loud, you guys are gonna let me know. Let me check everything. Yep, everything looks good. But yeah, so I'll have like a week free after like New Year's, and then it's LVO, and that's gonna interrupt things. So it's gonna be probably late June when the schedule like completely back to normal, which is what it is. But I mean, I'm happy to be back. I like the new computer has been great. I'm trying to get all my stuff sorted out. Yeah, but yeah, we got a new computer. Everything runs like not like garbage anymore. But it took a long time to get everything set back up again. Well, my favorite thing, ooh, hit my mic. Favorite thing I've been able is I've been sim racing again. So that's, I haven't gotten to do that in like a year because my old computer couldn't do it. I've been playing a lot of Tarkov. Oh, throw this guy back up. Okay, YouTube. Yep. Sorry about that. It looks like we are not, doesn't look like we're dropping frames anymore. That was a rough start. Apparently I still didn't have all my settings quite correct. Let me just make sure these are all like running smooth now. Like that. Yeah. Smooth now. Yeah, everything on the Twitch side seems to be looking good. Let me pop over to YouTube. My YouTube quality is a little bad, but like that. No. Oh wait, no, that was just me. Yeah, everything on the Twitch side seems to be looking. Okay, cool. Yeah, and we're not dropping frames anymore. Whoops, my bad, guys. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, wonky schedule. Computer's been great. Updated on some of my old, some of the games I haven't been able to play in a while. They've been great. Like I said, iRacing. Haven't played Tarkov in a long time. Been playing a lot of Tarkov. I play a lot of the Total War games. The turn timers on those not taking ages is great. Finally got a new USB hub. One that has switches on it. So that means now I don't have to unplug my steering wheel every time I want to work in Unity, because Unity detects it as a controller and I can't figure out how to not see it without unplugging the thing. And it's really weird how the pedal, like one of the pedals, for whatever reason, that when it's not depressed, it sends out a signal, and as it gets depressed, it sends out a signal, or lessens the signal it's sending. So it's like backwards, at least to me it's backwards. But I don't know. But yeah, so where are we at? There really hasn't been a lot of progress done since probably the last time I was live either. Oh yeah, we're working on another thing. But you'll see, like, some of these menus are kind of janky. This one's the right size. I have to fix the other one. Don't worry about that, because actually what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remove that, because we're not gonna worry about that right now. Discard all changes. Go back to main. There's another big new feature I'm working on, but we're not doing that one on stream. It requires too much focus, too much and there's a lot of like Googling I'm having to do to learn how to do some of the stuff I'm trying to do. So not a good like stream topic or problem to handle. So I think we're just kind of cannot talk. God, I'm rusty already. But we're gonna kind of keep this chill. I'm gonna do a couple easy things that I kind of want to work on. One thing I kind of want to do is the actual the heads-up display, because I don't have one of those set up right now. What I kind of want to do then is let's create a UI canvas. Constant pixel size, scale with screen size, reference level resolution. I think 2560 by 1440 is what I gotta set this up as. Actually, so let me look up, because the inventory component is what this kind of had to be set up to. Is that not right? Inventory menu, that's what we're looking for. Scale screen size, match width or height. Okay. That's gotta be fundamental. And then reference pixels per unit. That's set to 100 as well. Okay. So we'll end up having to save this as a it's a prefab, because this is going to get added to the other things. However, so what I want to do is a UI. Let's just add an image for now, and let's pop it up here. So what I want to see is how it's going to interact with opening up like inventory. Okay, so if I move this more in the middle now, I want it to be covered. Anything I want that it pops up, I just want to cover it. Okay, so that does cover. Open up a sprite, new file. Want it to be a there we go. That way I know. So my preview box is basically where my webcam is. So now I'll know if I'm covering it, because if I can't see it, you guys can't see it. What I kind of want is to do a trying to think. Oops. Got 14, so I want to go down 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wanted this to be filled. Thank you very much. And then we're going to get a slightly darker one for the bottom. export this as health background. Create a new folder, and this is going to be HUD. Put it in there. Save. Put this guy out. So now what I should be able to do is grab this with background. I gotta import that correctly. $16. You're gonna be a normal quality. We're gonna drop that to none. Apply that. There we go. So we're gonna kind of put this guy, the image 0, 0, 0, 0, 20, 20, oh, negative 20, negative 20. And the width is gonna be, oh, that stretches that out. Okay, that's not how I want to do that. I guess we can just see how tiny that is and then draw the thing appropriately. I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. It could be that big. So let's make it about 4 times as big. What we can do here is grab that here. Do that. I always forget I gotta like when I do the first export, I have to go back and then reload that in as the PNG so that way the update can happen out here. Okay, so now what happened here is 400? No. We gotta apply that. There we go. Yeah, that looks. Nope. 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 Man, I've been bummed. It's been real quiet lately. Streamer I like to watch his he's picked up a new job, which has kind of interfered with his stream schedule a bit, which is I hate that I forgot about that. I gotta reset up the controls at some point. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, good friend of the stream. He picked up a new job, which has been affecting his stream schedule, which kind of sucks because he's been my Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon entertainment at work. trying to think what else. But oh, it's Anxious Buddha. I don't think I said his name, but so yeah, he hasn't been streaming as much lately because of the job. Tall's Tower Games. We were getting weekly bite-sized bits from Zach. That when they finally had like a full episode of the podcast, he like, I don't know if he's like not doing the bite size since they're doing those again or not, but so those used to be like a kind of a weekly thing that doesn't happen anymore. But they did have a full episode about a month or so ago, and they haven't done a new episode yet, but I'm not going to blame them at all because it's the holidays. I can't tell if I want that bigger or not. Let's make it a smidge bigger. Add like 2 more to it. Default. Oh, they didn't know there was overrides. That's interesting. Okay. What we need to do though is come in here and we got to stretch this guy back out to another. We got to add another 32 to it. Oh, but then I gotta make the. Probably a good size. The sprint bar. I don't know if I necessarily want to have that chunky. Well, that's something that we easily can figure out. We don't even actually have the sprint bar yet anyway. So Control Shift N or Control N. There we go. This is 64 plus another 32 is 96. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is that. I just want to do the darker red right here at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There we go. This is going to be health bar. I should probably rename the other one to like UI bar or something like that, but where did I save that to? There we go. There we go. This is per unit. Set that to 16. Point, no filter, none. Apply all that. So what I should be able to do now is health background. Oops. And we're gonna add another. We'll just make it a child of this, I guess. Image. Bar. Build is what we want. Fill method. It's gonna be horizontal. Fill origin will be left, right. Go. 600. So if I run this, I mess with this, health bar is going to go up and down. And then we'll have to programmatically set that later. All right. I can't update my socials either. I should go check that. I really need to get better at doing that stuff. Notifications. Okay. I guess I did do it. So nothing on Twitter. Let's check Blue Sky. I get so much more engagement on Blue Sky than I do Twitter. But good to know. All right. What I should do too is actually cool. Let's set this back over here to the creator dashboard so I can kind of see keeps an eye on what's happening. Home. Do that. And then go over to Blue Sky. Post. Post that. Okay, cool. Everyone's been notified that we are in fact live. So I'm good with that kind of stuff. So what I need to do is I'm just gonna call this the HUD, and then for scripts, let's make a new script. HUD. And then what we can do here is I didn't even open it. Come on. There we go. So how do we want to do this? I should probably make these event based. Oh man, it's been so long since I've done any of that. Let me event handler on armor change. There we go. That's something we can do. So I have lost. There's lost. Armor change. Interfaces, eye damageable. Okay. Hey. Sorry, I was confused. I saw my email that I got a follow, and then I was like, wait, why didn't my alert go off? I forgot to set up my alerts. Thanks for following me. I can definitely check out your what, Twitter, X, whatever it's called these days. I'll definitely do it after stream though. But you reminded me now that I forgot to. So long story short, since you're new, I got a new computer like a week or so ago, and I'm still in the middle of setting stuff up. And yeah, my Twitch alerts are one thing that I am missing. Okay, so how do I want to? These don't even do anything. Probably because I don't have them hooked up yet. Let me check the enemy. Is you high damageable? Where do I implement this? Is it in the character? It might be in the character. That's where, okay, that's where I do it. So okay, so I just have the, so the player's just immortal right now, then apparently is what's happening. So what I'm gonna want to do here then is do a violence action. We're gonna send it a what is my health? Is that an integer or a float? It is an integer, okay. Of on damage taken. Because then what I do on top of that is oh my god, how do I do this again? It's been, I feel so dumb. I haven't looked at the code in forever. Okay, so on inventory open, where do I use that? Am I even using that? Oh, there I am. Okay, so it's just invoke. Gotcha. So on damage taken dot invoke. I can't remember though if I have access to health component dot. I do not. So I need to add a publicly accessible thing for the health component. Turn health. Oh, nope, that's not what it is. Almost. Come on. There we go. So now I should be able to where was I adding that down here? Now I can just do technically, I need to do it down here as well. So Daisy, what brought you here? You a game developer yourself? Are you an artist? Just happened to see me on Twitter. Alright, so now on the HUD I need to get a private player on start player equals find it's object of type. What is my set up components is what I, so you're going to be a void setup components, or no, what do I, I guess I'll do it there. I don't know if that's necessarily the way I've been doing it in the past, but player dot. Oh wait, no, it's set up handlers, I think is what I do. Event handler. You know, that's fine. On damage taken plus equals event handler. What's my naming? Handler player on damage taken. Make that method. Action names. I haven't declared one. Oh wait, no, that's just return value. That's why. Okay, I don't need you to return anything. Int health. That's how it is. Okay. So what we're gonna need here is the serialized field image conversion image, or no, it's gotta be private, that's why. Image, not quit auto completing for me. Health bar. Oh, that's because you don't know what this is. That's fine. So it should be current health int max health. Because there will be ways to do that. Does the health component have a way to get the max health? I literally cannot set max health anyway. I can, okay, I'll just, yeah, I think for the time being, I'm just going to assume it's 100. I don't think I'm ever going to change that anyway. Clearly, I didn't have intentions to. Because then I can do a health bar dot, fill amount equals current health divided by 100. Because now what I can do is just to test this. I'm not going to leave this in here at all. If input dot get key down. Key code dots. I don't know. Let's do M. Damage 10. I think those are overrides, so it should, or I mean not overrides, overloaded, which yeah, so it's gonna take that in. Which actually I need to do health component dot damage. Let me make sure that does what I think it does. Okay, yeah, that'll work for testing. So this should just cause the health bar to go down now. And it's not. Is the log even showing anything? Oh, you know what? Duh. I never call this. Am I actually getting the player? It'd be helpful if I actually attach this. There we go. I don't know why it was being weird. Hey Daisy, so while I had a second, I went over to Twitter to go ahead and check you out, and I don't see a follow on here, so I don't. Oh nope, there it is. Never mind. I found you. I had like a bunch of notifications all coming at one time. He got pushed down to the bottom. Okay. So we're actually attached now. Right? Right? Oh, you can't see the the bar that pops up. Oh, it never. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I never added the damn thing to the... Never added it to this thing in the first place. I bet you it works now without even doing the debugger. Okay, that set it to not what I wanted to do. Hold on, is math working the way I thought math should work? 90 divided by 100 is 0.9. Which is what this thing should look like. Yeah, that should. Weird. The fill amount is that. Clicked on the wrong guy. Did I attach it? I did attach it. So why is it? It just empties it, but why? Oh, I know. It's because I'm doing int math here. Okay, so if I gotta cast this as a float. It was concatenating it down. It was going to 0.9 and then chopping it. Yep, there we go. Though weird that it doesn't go to 0. Also weird that the health component doesn't cap. Math f dot max of either 0 or health. Not implemented. Heal doesn't even work correctly. That's just... It's not, it doesn't do anything. Whatever. Oh, that, okay. Because what's happening is if I send it 0, no, 0 divided by 100. It's still 0. I don't know why this is, unless it's throwing a... I don't know why it's just going straight to 0, because it should be... There's a health component. You take the damage. On damage taken, invoke. I don't actually know what I do with those. And you're not showing me references, which is kind of annoying. That's really annoying. Why? All right, that's how people are gonna be. I'm not doing that. I don't do. Yeah, I don't mess with this. Like, you're... Okay, so... That doesn't explain why it's going... why it's not zeroing it out, though. That's... Oops. Where did I just put all those M's? So clearly... Health component. Oh, you know, it's probably getting me again. It's in the character class. Health component on destroyed. Nothing happens right now. But that still doesn't explain why. Because that still should be getting 0. Unless, okay, hold on. So the health component on damage taken, invoke in the character class. Health component got on destroyed, but in the player there's on damage taken ? No, so it's got to be in the character class. Where did I put this? Does I never just get called or on damage taken? On damage taken. I don't think I actually use that signal. Weird. Why do I have it in there? Also, there we go. Organization. Okay, so let's just override this then. Okay, wait, what is this? Let me, so I just got, not that. Avoid damage. Is it coming from here? Damage, bullet, damage. That makes sense. Like the characters have damage and damage. That's how they're getting damaged. Yeah, I guess I just don't use that event. Doesn't explain why I'm not getting 0 then, though. Oh, because that only gets triggered here. That's why. Because, okay. So health component is saying on damage taken, on destroyed. Why did I write some garbage code like ages ago? So I damageable has the 2 damage functions. I call these base, but since this is a player, I'm overriding them, so I'm calling these guys. When I get damage, when I hit M, I get damaged. I come in here. I'm hit by a zombie. My health component damages for 10. And then I call my on damage to invoke health component.health. I just want to know why I'm not like zeroing it out. That's really all I want to know is why is it not getting 0? Okay. Disable. This one's gonna be. Oops. 10. Okay, so I'm gonna re-enable this breakpoint. I hit it. Wait, what breakpoint did I miss? In here. I hit it again. I just straight up don't hit the... What did I do? Let's completely remove that out of the equation for now. I'm legitimately confused at what I did in this code that's not like working. Reattach. Let's run again. Or no. Character, player. Yeah. Okay, 90. Okay, cool. So that's what we're expecting. $40, $30, $20, $10. Okay, let's re-enable this guy. Let's hit that one just to be safe. Okay, so I was hit by a zombie. Sending the damage to just 10. Yeah, I get that. Well, why are you completely skipping over that? Because I get it. You come in here. I'm invoking destroyed. But when you're done with the check health, you should come back to the player and call this last bit, and you just don't. I don't understand why you're completely skipping over that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'm gonna think about this too, because I don't know. Detected virtual void. I suppose I could override this. Detected virtual void. Okay. So detected override void on destroyed. What I can do here then is we'll just invoke that here. We might just have to do an override for because then if I do this, I can just add a little bit of, I guess this makes sense. I guess I do need to add like a little bit of extra functionality on top of the thing because I need to trigger the. See, there we go. Now it zeroes out. I don't know why it was completely skipping over it, but like, sure, I guess. So that's the health bar. I'm pretty sure I've got a heart say. Oh, I need to check my GitHub. 1 second, because I don't have this. So Daisy, if you're still here, this game used to be the first year or so that I worked on it. I was working on it in Godot, and I ported it over to Unity because I decided to switch. But since I got the new computer, I don't have the old files on here right now. So just pardon me for a second while I dig in here for some start, quit. Nope, none of that stuff. Heads up display. Health bar, thirst bar, background, health bar, background PNG, health bar PNG. I don't even see these on. I can't. That's annoying. Inventory items, menu display component. I don't even know what that was used for. Oh, that's not what I was looking for either. Sprites, he's got to be in here somewhere. Nope, that's the main menu apparently. Raw. Nope, that's not it. Where did I have these saved? Articles, levels, items, there's common decals. Oh, that's blood pool. All right, yeah, just sorry, bear with me here. I'm decoration. Nope. VFX is probably the blood spray. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I thought I had these sprites, and I guess I do not. That's a bummer. All right, we'll draw them. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's bring you down here. Yes, there. Be a little bit. Okay, let's pull this down a couple more just to fill out the entire. Oh, just one more. Okay, I was pretty close. Grab that. I want to use this red. And then I want to use this lighter red to kind of give a... Nope. Wanted to draw, not fill. I think that actually, kind of looks dumb. That looks better. There. Oops, spelled that wrong. Health, bar, icon. Export that out. Let's pop back in here. I was importing these as multiple for some reason. No filter, none on the quality, apply. We want an image. There. Let's say 20, -20. Heart. Icon. Health bar icon. There it is. And this guy, we're going to move over. $40. That's not enough. $120. That's good. Little drink. Something's not scaling correctly. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Make sure you are. Why are you coming across weird on the render? Yeah, that's like noticeably thicker on the one side for some reason. But why? Okay. Well, so for starters, let's go ahead. We're gonna copy this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the sprint bar. That is a harsh yellow. That's a really harsh yellow. It might be fine. Sprint bar. I need to make like a little lightning bolt. Fill it in completely. So we're gonna do something kind of like that. No. That immediately already looks bad. I need a... Yeah, that already looks really bad. All right, scrap this idea. I want like something in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is kind of going to be like the middle. Why does this look so bad? Okay, so we kind of... Okay, so... we're gonna go like here. That's over. But then like... here. No, okay, well, so we know, okay, at the minimum we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The minimum we know this is here. I think what I can do is is that eraser so big? Edit. CV. Let's drop this down here. And if we flip vertical. Do something like that. Actually, so hold on. We grab all of this. CV. Shift H, Shift V. Drop it on like that. How's that reading? Not as well as I had hoped. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let's scrap this again. If I do 2 lines, for example, that's one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Let's start from the bottom, I guess. Like, there's the point. Why am I struggling so bad with this lightning bolt? How's that read? I guess then I'm losing the black here. Oops. Every single time. Need the pencil. I feel like it's just like one too far, maybe? Hey, Z-Wraith. How's it going, man? Long time no see. I can't get this lightning bolt to work. I don't know how, like, what, I don't know any other, like, what icons I could come up with that would, like, show energy. Because I got my health bar right here, so I need the the sprint bar. Trying to think what else could work. Because this lightning bolt's annoying me. There's like, it's the fat part, it's not working. I've been good. Busy with work, busy with the holidays, busy with a huge Warhammer tournament coming up next month in Vegas that I've been prepping for. Why is this lightning bolt not working? That part looks good. That's about the lowest I can go. Hey, no, I'm actually playing Warhammer. There's only... So I basically leave on a Thursday, and the tournament is all day Friday, all day Saturday, and if I do well enough, aka get top 8 out of like 500 something players or something ridiculous, I don't even know how high it is. It's worse on 40k. I think last year 40k had like 1,500 players. I could potentially play most of the day on Sunday, but like, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna make top cut. I didn't make top cut last year, so like Sunday is really the only day that I have to like go like hang out in Vegas and stuff like that. We actually are there to play Warhammer. That's the neat part. You don't win any money doing these things. So even if I win, I have no money I'd be putting 0 on black. Hold up. Okay, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I drop this, I don't know how to make this fit. Oh, dude, it's great. Everything like runs correctly. I know what ultra settings on games looks like again. I haven't seen ultra settings on a computer in a long time. No, so what's annoying though is I don't like my motherboard. And apparently this is like an issue with like these motherboards that apparently it's just a quirk of theirs and stuff that I didn't know that when I bought it. And when I bought it, it was part of a bundle anyway. I push the power button and it's a solid like couple of seconds before anything happens. And it freaked me out the first time I did it. And when I noticed it and when I Googled it, everyone's like, oh yeah, no, that's just what the motherboards do. And I'm like, I don't like it. let's start this from scratch again. No, did you think there was like legitimately some yeah, when I realized there was nothing wrong with it, you know, that was my biggest concern. Was there something wrong? If now that I know that it's just a quirk, like I can handle it, because most of the time I walk in here, push the button, go off and do something else anyway. So like it doesn't actually bother me. It just freaked me out at first. Now, one of the other issues that came up when I built this thing was I tried to reuse my old tower, right? And I didn't bother with liquid cooling or anything like that. And I bought this, you know, fancy air cooler. Cause like the original, my old computer just had like the stock air cooler that came with the processor. They don't come with that. I also got like a good processor this go around. I didn't buy an i5. So I had to get like an air cooler for it. So I bought this nice air cooler. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this air cooler's so quiet. It's weird. I was like, I knew it was gonna be have a little bit of noise. I was like, holy crap, how is this thing so quiet? My old tower had like -3 centimeters of clearance for this cooler. So I ended up having to buy a new tower to fit this cooler. Oh yeah, the stock ones are super loud. So I bought a new tower where I now have 2 millimeters of clearance for this cooler. But the other big thing is I didn't realize the GPUs like take up 3 PCIe slots on the power supply. So the power supply that I bought power wise was enough, because I just bought like an 850, which when I did the calculations and stuff like that, 850 was more than enough. And what my friends were like joking with me that I should just cut out a part of the panel to like have the top of the cooler sticking out, but I just ended up buying a new case because now the old computer's sitting under there waiting to be repurposed. But yeah, so I didn't realize that the 4080s take 3 PCIe slots. And so when I went to go plug in my processor, which, okay, for starters, there's 2. Yeah, there's only 3. Yeah, 3, right? My original power supply I bought only had 3 plugs on it, or 3 outputs on it. So I had to go buy a 1,000-watt power supply just to have enough outputs to plug the graphics card in and the processor. And what's weird too is this motherboard, I apparently it's only for like overclocking and stuff like that, but it caught me off guard because there on the motherboard there's 2 inputs for power for the CPU, and I was like, why? But I don't know. I got it all up and running. The temps have been great. Which is kind of crazy because I've only got like a handful. I don't have that many. Like the power supply, or I mean the graphics card has 3 beefy fans that are blowing down and out. And its temps have been great. And then the actual, I only got 3 fans. I was going to get more fans because I didn't realize I didn't think I had enough, because my tower's only got 3 fans in it, and it's got two sucking in the front that goes basically into the cooler, but the cooler itself has 2 fans that then keep on going through. So basically the cooler is sucking the air through, and then out the back is like another exhaust. And I feel like I want more fans in it, but like my temps have been fine. So like, cool. Also, another fun thing that I didn't realize was when I opened up the age-old like wars on the internet on how to apply thermal paste, because the new processors also, because mind you, my old computer, my processor was an 8th gen. My new processor is the whatever the fuck they're on right now, like the 15th generation or whatever, like it's the new one. They're rectangle now. So I was like, how does thermal paste work on a rectangular processor? Because I was like, if I just do the dollop in the middle, like it'll squish out to the sides, but it's not going to squish out to the tops evenly. So I'm sitting there trying to Google like what's the recommended way to do thermal paste on these like rectangular processors. And and all I found was people arguing on it. Yeah, literally what I did the X. I did the X, and then I did a little bit, like a little dollop on the other side of the X on the long side to account for the fact that it was so much taller. Oops. And it worked. I was severely overthinking it, but I just was like, it's rectangle. What do I do? Yeah, I just did an X and a couple dollops. We were good to go. Okay, we're gonna try something new, actually. Scrap this. We're going to go dot, 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 dot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that there, I guess. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing, but it was hilarious because I was just Googling, like, it was, to me, I was just like, it's an innocent question. No, I opened up freaking Flame Wars. It was fun. I forgot how, like, passionate people get about thermal paste application. Six, 7, 8. Okay, so that's kind of the middle there. Not that color, this color. Hey, we all know the best way to put thermal paste on a processor is to just use mayonnaise. This doesn't read as a lightning bolt at all. I don't, that doesn't even remotely look like a... Well, then I learned too, I was tempted to try it and then opted not to do it. But I guess they make like, these like little thermal pads now that you can use in place of like thermal paste, where it's just basically this little sticker thing that you just stick to the processor and then stick the CPU or the cooler to it and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I said, the last computer I built, I didn't even have to apply thermal paste because it was already pre-applied to my cooler. So I hadn't done it in a long time, and I was getting super worked up about how to do it. I don't like this. Why is this not working? But we survived. It's built. It's running. Everything's great. My bank account's sad now, but my computer's happy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's like this. Okay, so there's this one. Yeah, I do play. That's the problem. Actually, to be fair, this computer costs way more than like a single Warhammer army. It costs about 3 Warhammer armies. We'll just ignore the fact that I have like 11 full Warhammer armies that I've built over the last 10 years. That's also only... That's like 1 army a year. That's like $1,000 a year on a hobby. That's not... Actually, not even. Your average Warhammer army is... Your average Warhammer army is about $600 to $800. So $600 to $800 a year on a hobby is hardly... The computers do depreciate. But like, I mean, let's be honest. with Black Friday sales, I spent just a smidge under $2,500 on this computer. And I'm gonna, if I use this thing anywhere close to what I like, my old computer I built in 2018 and I used it for 6 years. So say I use this one for 6 years. That's a little over $400 a year. Like, that's when you break it down to the time I'm gonna probably be using this thing. And this thing's way more powerful than my old computer too, so I'll probably get some more mileage out of it. Oh, dude, I looked at pre-builts. They're so expensive. The pre-builts I was looking at, like when I put in my budget of like the $3,000 that my budget was, I was getting computers that had like 3060s in them and like i5s. And I was like, what is this garbage? Yeah, it's the pre-builts are just terrible. Now back to the stupid lightning bolt. How do I draw a damn lightning bolt? I don't want to ask the Flash. He's a loser. Oh, wait, no, this is like straight.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently.
Oh, geez, ads. I mean, do I have to use a lightning bolt? I could definitely do, what if I do like an arrow? What if I do like... Ooh, wait, actually, hold on, because I want the black outline. The thing is, I want it to be consistent with the heart, so the black outline has to be one off of the... So I kind of need to fit... actually need to fit in that space. I could do. Does this look bad? This looks bad. This looks so bad. I can't even fit one more in actually, so do like a magic wand? I would love a magic wand. Oh, there is a magic wand. Okay, give me that. Put that there. Oh, but then they stick out too far on the other side. Dude, the Flash is the only person I've ever heard brag about being the fastest man alive. Actually, God, years ago, I think it was during Usain Bolt's like era of the Olympics. I can't remember if it was Trojan or Durex, but they did like, they had like a commercial or an ad or so. I think it was probably like some ad that I saw that basically just said, not every man wants to be the fastest in the world or something like that. I remember it was hilarious. This 16 by 16 grid has really been a pain to deal with. Because I can't. I mean, I technically could just make the heart bigger. How much do I hate the heart if I make it bigger? All you guys actually gotta scooch up a bit. Like, yeah, actually, what if I just make this heart bigger? I think it's too... I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely need to scooch the bar out though if I'm gonna do that. I guess it doesn't look bad. Okay, so then if I'm doing that, that means now I can do... Oh, except these aren't the... Get rid of all these. That means, grab this guy, pull you back. Oh, if I want to do this, I actually need to pull them up more. I'm gonna go actually more like up there. And you're gonna come more down one. Oops. Grab you, bring you back one. That might read correctly. And then now I think what I can do is, oops, that guy. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Grab that. C, Shift, V. Oops. Control C, Shift, H, V. Why Why are we not grabbing it correctly? Control C, V, Shift, V. There we go. And now we kind of just fill in everything. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're gonna get rid of all that. That was a cool thought, but oops. Okay. All right. Sprint icon. Export that out. I'm sure there. I need to check. I hope there's a way in Unity that I can just make the import settings like a default, so I don't have to do this for every single freaking sprite I do. Well, while we're at it, project settings, input man. Nope. Quality, no. Graphics, no. I wonder if it's editor settings. Preferences. Sprite editor, nope. I'm gonna have to do some Googling because I'm sick of editing these every single time I want to do something. Okay, so let's quit playing. C, D. This is gonna be the sprint background. And this is gonna be the sprint bar. Okay, and then your Y positions. Oh, I never fixed that guy. See, like, they keep coming in as multiples for some reason. I don't understand why. Not trilinear. Point. None. Why? Oh, now I gotta re-import that apparently. Yeah, I know, like, because I know how to do it in Godot. Because I looked up how to do it in Godot. I have it after doing it over and over and over again 1,000 times. I finally looked up how to change the defaults in Godot. Set it, forgot how to do it. I've done it 100 times in Unity now. I'm gonna Google how to do it so I can do it the one time and then forget in the future. I feel like these should be green instead of yellow. How do I feel about the yellow? So I feel like it might be a smidge too big. White wouldn't be bad. What color do I add to yellow to make it white so I don't have to redraw it? Like, technically I don't have to redraw it. I could just do this. See, you're saying that you're just saying smart things. You're saying very smart things. I was gonna call this a stat bar. Control Shift. We're gonna change this to a stat bar background. This naming's probably gonna screw me later, but I'll do that. And then the heart. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna do that and then grab the white, do that. Control. Health bar icon. Yes. Yo, what did I screw up with? Ah, oh, darn it. Because, yeah, now I can just go in here and be like... There we go. Look at that. Why did these not come off as the same color? Oh, you know why? Because the bar is the wrong bar. Health icon, grab you, background. Oh, the background. I put it on the background. That was the problem. There you go. Now those are reading the same color. Now for an UI, or wait, no, sprites, textures. UI hood. I can get rid of you, delete all that. stat bar. Stat bar background. Sprint icon, so all that stuff. Okay. So then the background will be that. And this guy will be that. Oh, look at that. We did things smart. Oh, crap. I was in play mode. Whatever. They can be white for now. I can come up with a color later. The functionality is all the same. Oh, wait. No, I really messed that up because all this stuff has to... Okay, so these things stayed. Our background. Health bar. Stat bar. Stat bar background. Sprint bar. Stat bar. There we go. It's, oh! You know what triggered me? I don't have, it's not changing colors when I hit play. It is ever so slightly. Hold on. If I go to, do you remember where that is offhand? Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it. Edit preferences. Okay, yeah, that's where I was. General. Or in the preference window, select colors. Colors. Play mode tint. Yeah, play mode tint. There we go. I used to have it set to blue before, but there we go. Now I can see when shit's running. All right, so I got a sprint bar, but I have no sprinting implemented at all. I also need to find I had a bunch of icons that I don't know what I did with. And I don't have to dig out my old computer just to find those old icons that I had drawn. The heads up display. Health bar, hunger. Oh, hunger bar, thirst bar. Okay, is this what I think it is? That's the hunger bar. This is the thirst bar. So that's not how you do that. So we want these at -20. And you are at -20 as well. So the move from you. Oh, no, I definitely want. Oops. There we go. That's how I want it done. So the move from the health icon to the background is 120. So if I had 120 to that, if I make this 120. No. Hold on. Math. 140 plus another 120 is 260. Nope. That's not how that math. 770. I guess I don't hate that, but then this guy's got to be. Hunger bar. Why are you squished weird? Oh, that's why. Okay, hunger bar. Sprite editor. Oh, I have to just redraw these? I don't want to do that. Okay, well, there's a. Fortunately, what we can do is open your icons, open this guy up. I'm gonna add 3 to each side, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now when I edit this guy, do 16 by 16, apply that, cool. Okay, and then the thirst icon, probably the same thing where it's weirdly small. I'm gonna modify this to not be off center. Ah, God, I hate pixel art. Or no. What are we doing? That. I think that should probably drop down. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. Hendrix. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So now, save over here. Just an icon. Let's edit this guy again now. 16 by 16. Why? So that is going to be the oh, okay. I can't change the names of those, but whatever. $770 minus 20, so that's 770. 890, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna put these at the bottom of the screen though. I think they might be a smidge too big. Let me full screen it. Let's see what. That's also probably a more valid test. Is let me. How do I focus? Play maximize. There we go. maximize. Kind of want to see it like. Oh, you definitely can't see that. Oh, I wish you could see what I was looking at right now. It's not because it's not picking it up because it's a separate window now. How do I... Oh, see, that doesn't do what I thought it would do. Okay, hold on. I just screwed up my taskbar. It's like the bottom of the thing is getting cut off, and I don't know why. But this definitely is too big. And the problem is this is something that I need to fix across my game is the pixel scales have been completely whack. I need, like, they're all over the place. I need to do stuff consistently. So, like, in order to redo these health bars, I need to redraw them at a smaller, I need to redraw them smaller because I can't scale them down because then the pixel size is going to be off. All right. I do believe. What time is it? Oh, yep. I have to get going. So, yeah. What is today? Monday. Yeah, Monday I don't normally stream, but here I am. Tomorrow and Wednesday won't be streaming because holidays. Thursday I'll stream. Friday I'll stream, I believe. I don't know. It's weird. The holidays are gonna be weird. The only way to really know is if I'm streaming or not is to check Discord or check my Twitter or Blue Sky. Because it's gonna be kind of wacko until the middle of January with all the holidays and the fun stuff like that. But I know I'll be streaming Thursday. That's the only one that I know for sure. But so yeah, I will see you guys then. I gotta get going. Hopefully we can get the schedule back on track. And yeah, click the bell to get notified on the, well, I guess actually there is a bell on YouTube. I do multi-stream on YouTube as well. There's a bell over there. We got to get on Chris and tell him to start streaming again. Though I get it. That man's busy. He's working a lot of hours and making all the money. But yep, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Have a good holidays. And yeah, that's it. I forgot how my outro goes. I've been super rusty because I haven't done this for a while. Yep. See you guys.